She's vibrant, stylish, and authentic. A digital storyteller redefining lifestyle inspiration online. Meet Natasha Njeri, better known as Tashee, a creative voice using her platform to share moments that mirror everyday life with a touch of flair. And today, she's our millennial on the move.
Hi guys, my name is Natasha Njeri, popularly known as Tashee on Instagram and TikTok. And on this show, we are going to spend the day together. I hope you are as excited as I am. But first, let's go for a walk.
For Tashee, movement isn't just about fitness. It's a moment to reconnect, reflect, and reset. A simple walking routine keeps her grounded, fuels creativity, and reminds her to slow down even in the rush of digital life.
So I really love walking, especially in the morning, because it helps me think, plan my content, know what exactly I'm going to do next, and also this ambience makes it so much easier.
A walk a day chases creative block away. So now you know. Steps done, spirit lifted, and energy up, Tashee has paid her walking dues. Let's get the show started.
We are back from the walk, and guys, I'm so tired. Let's just sit down for a bit. For my content journey, I started last year, and honestly, when I started, I didn't know it was content. I was literally just documenting my life. I started with YouTube, and everyone loved it there. Then I thought, okay, I can do this, and I did it on Instagram and TikTok, and now I'm literally earning a lot from it. If this is not your sign.
From fashion and beauty to everyday lifestyle moments, Tashee creates content that feels real, relatable, and refreshingly authentic. Her world is all about inspiring confidence, one post, one story, and one smile at a time.
So I am a lifestyle beauty content creator. That's what I've been doing, and it's so easy because it's just me living my life. Speaking of beauty, I want us to go do my skincare together. I hope you know what skincare is.
But first, skincare.
For those who don't know skincare, it's basically taking care of your skin. You use really nice products for your skin. This glow just doesn't come overnight. I have to take care of it. Come with me as I do my skincare. We are in my bathroom and we're about to do my skincare. This is my favorite part of the day.
For the creative muse, every day blends creativity and calm, a morning walk, a bit of planning, and creating lifestyle moments that inspire her audience.
For me, a typical day starts at around 8 to 9, and then that's where I go for my walk. After my walk, this is where we end up, do my skincare, which helps me think more. Then after my skincare, go prepare my breakfast, eat, then start the day with shooting my content.
Now, the digital storyteller is ready to share her skincare routine.
So I'm going to show you how exactly I do my skincare. It's very, very easy, and you guys will enjoy it, trust. So first of all, you're going to wet your hands. That is basic. And then you wet your face. So for me, I usually start with the foaming cleanser, and then you rub, make sure it lathers like this, okay? And then you transfer it to your face. Just be very gentle with your face because it's your baby, remember that. Gentle, rub it in and make sure you enjoy the process. So you're supposed to take care of your skin right now because you don't want to start aging early. If you don't do your skincare, trust me, you'll get wrinkles when you're very, very early, especially because of the sun, the dust, everything. So this is how you show love to your skin. This feels so good, guys. I hope you do this every day. And for me, I usually wait for it to sit for a bit so that it can do the magic. You don't just apply then rinse it off immediately. You wait a bit until it lathers and it looks like that. Then after that, that's when you rinse your face. And we are not yet done. That was the foaming cleanser. Next, I use my hydrating cleanser. Let's go for a short commercial break. I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to the show. My name is Tashee. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok as Tashee. I have changed because we were doing my skincare, and right now I want to show you guys how I shoot content as I do my makeup.
We've wrapped up skincare and now it's time for beauty. Here's a glimpse behind the scenes, what you don't usually see in her makeup reels and vlogs. What a treat.
So this is my setup and this is what I use to record. So first, I usually switch on my camera and it's on. Then I can start recording with whatever I usually do for my skin. So first, I'm going to use the primer to prep my face for the makeup products. If you remember when we were doing our skincare, I told you it's very important to rub in your products before transferring it to the face. So sometimes when I'm shooting content, I can forget to press record. Then I have to do the same step all over again. So after the primer, I wait for it to sit.
For this lifestyle creator, the highlight of her career is seeing her passion resonate with thousands, turning creativity into influence and inspiring a community that grows with her every day. She does a step-by-step natural makeup routine as she films herself.
I think my biggest highlight has been working with my dream brands. Not all of them, we are not there yet, but I have worked with some of my dream brands and I'm very, very happy and grateful, and now I know this is what I was supposed to be doing. So lessons I've learned from my content journey is be yourself. People love you when you are yourself. You don't start faking, you start having accents that are not yours. Trust me, you'll get tired and that's not authentic. So people actually love authenticity. I was just checking to see if it's clear. And now the primer is ready for us to start. So I started doing my makeup a few months ago. I didn't know how to do my makeup. I still don't. Okay, I know, but I'm not as perfect. So we're just going to do a very natural face beat to just show you how I do my everyday look. So after my primer, I usually don't do my brows because I feel like they're okay, and also I've not yet learned how to do my brows. So I'm just going to brush them with this. So after that, we are going to apply our foundation. For the foundation, I usually apply it here so that I can blend it before transferring it to my face. And we are going to use a flat brush for that. Just apply tiny chunks. What keeps me going mostly is actually the support I get from everyone around me. That's my family, my friends, and my babies. My babies are people who watch me, my subscribers, my followers. I usually call them my babies. For me to know this makeup routine, I usually watch a lot of videos online. If you watched the recent episode of Natalie, she does really nice makeup, and that's where I've learned how to do my makeup from. So next, we are going to use our beauty blender to blend the makeup.
Life isn't always easy. So what's been her toughest moment?
Some challenges I've faced in my content creation journey are: one, you do literally the best content ever. You make a really nice video, but then it doesn't get the engagement you thought it will get. Or you do a nice video and let's say maybe the brand doesn't accept it, and then you have to redo it again and again till they accept it. Another challenge is some comments are usually so bad. Some comments are usually so bad, but I think I'm so used to it right now, because once you know what you're doing is what you love, I don't think any comment can stop you from it. So for me, how I deal with negative comments, I've not seen many, but of course there are some. I just ignore. I think ignoring is actually the best way, because you're not giving the people the space to be mean or to just, talk bad about you. You ignore, block, report, anything to just prioritize your peace. That's what I do. And it has really worked.
The biggest question is content creation easy or not?
Okay, it's not hard, but it needs a lot of patience. You can't just wake up one day and you're like at 1 million followers, unless you've done something and it went viral. But growing it every day, slowly by slowly, is actually worthwhile, and it's really nice because you see your journey, and you see how people appreciate you, and you get to understand what kind of content made you get more followers. So for me, it has been a steady journey, but there are times where you can be stagnant at a certain number of followers. So when that time comes, you up your game and like do something different to just get more followers. Okay, we are done blending the foundation. Next, we are going to use our blush. So for the blush, usually start here. I start from my cheekbone, just there, going this side. And then again, you blend.
You create, you shoot. But how long does it really take to turn all that footage into a finished video?
For me, since I'm learning, it takes me like 30 to 40 minutes, but it can take someone who is really good at it like 10 minutes. It's a learning process. And you blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. You're done. Next, after the blush, I use my concealer. This is the concealer we are using today. Concealer is used to just conceal the dark parts under your eye or anywhere you feel you want to conceal. Just apply smoothly, because I told you your skin is your baby. You don't have to be really tough with it. So we let the concealer sit for a bit so that it can blend. Sometimes you apply your setting spray for it to sit. Just like that. So next we're going to blend this concealer. And next, after the concealer, we are going to apply a little bit more blush. So we are still going to use the same blush on the same places I showed you before. Then you blend it. So what I do to engage with my online community is I have a broadcast channel on my Instagram, and that's where I usually talk to them. I can send them messages, photos, voice notes, everything, and that's where we interact. They can even text me. I respond to their DMs, the comments on all my videos. They can interact there, my stories, everything. It's so easy for us to connect. So next, after the blush, you're going to set it with a powder. So just take a bit on the puff and then apply it across like that. So for me, I usually use a powder that's a bit lighter than my skin tone to just lighten my face. But for some people, they use that's the same skin tone, which is still okay. Then next, you're still going to blend it. Now after setting the powder, we're just going to blend my face with this brush. It's a big brush. Then after all that, we are going to go in with our lip gloss. I prefer lip gloss to lipstick. I love this gloss. I actually got it recently. I didn't think it would be nice on me. It's actually not bad. Then after all that, we are going to set our face so that our makeup can sit for as long as you want it to. And then let it dry.
The final product, Beauty Redefined.
And there we have it. That was our 5 minutes. I think I took 10 minutes makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it.
Tashee, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 to 10 years, I see myself still doing content, but now bigger content, and working with all my dream brands, amen. And still continuing with school. I have to finish my degree and maybe get a master's. Yeah, that's why I see myself in the next 5 years. My parting shot as we wrap up is do what you want to do. As long as you enjoy it, do it. Stay consistent. Don't listen to what people are saying. You just focus on it and you'll grow, trust me. Also, believe in your dreams, because no one will believe in your dreams for you. If you see that this is what I want to do and I see myself in a certain place in the future because of this dream, just do it. For my social media handles, my Instagram is Tashee, my TikTok is Tashee, and my YouTube is Living with Tashee. I hope to see you there.